guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I am going to be bringing you a new travel makeup bag video. I am going to Disneyland in lieu of my graduation from my master's program. I have been in a master's program for 3 years for speech language pathology, so I'm going to be an SLP when I finish, which is really exciting, and I actually have a job interview in about 30 minutes. So let's just try to run through this as quickly as possible. I've got a bag full of makeup, and then I also have skincare and sun protection stuff. So if it takes too long, I'll do 2 videos, but I'm gonna try to do it in one. So I'm gonna start with the makeup bag. Is this makeup bag not like the most gorgeous Disney makeup bag you have ever seen? I love this so much. It's from my friend Mickey. She actually made this for me. And it's even more amazing when you open it up. It has different Disney fabric on the inside, and she has like a section for the brushes and everything. I love this so much. Thank you, Mickey, for making this for me. I'm so excited to take it with me to Disneyland. So these are the brushes that I've chosen. I'm not going to go through all the brushes. These are just some of my favorites. I have like my Too Faced is a favorite, my e.l.f. highlighter brush is a favorite, my setting brush from Real Techniques, and then some standard eye brushes and stuff. I just don't really have time to run through all of these, so we're going to go ahead and skip over that part and get into the makeup. So I actually tried to go a little more minimalist this time with my makeup because I tend to bring like so many things because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something, which usually I do, but that's even if I bring like a ton of stuff. And I tend to always reach for the same things. So I decided to try and scale it down a little bit. It still might seem like a lot to some people, but anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that I have is this Smashbox contour kit. I have been absolutely loving this. What I particularly love about it for travel is, well, a couple of things. First of all, it stays on your face all day when I'm gonna be at Disneyland. You know, I'm gonna be sweating and on water rides and various things like that, so I want my makeup to stay put. So this is great for that. Also, it's very, you know, obviously travel friendly. You've got everything that you need almost in one palette. Actually, you could do everything just with this palette, but I am bringing some eye stuff as well. So my Naked Basics palette, I always bring this when I'm traveling. It's just very easy. It's a go-to. Like, I like doing kind of a natural makeup look, particularly at Disneyland, because I just, you know, you want to spend your time in the park, not in your hotel room, like getting ready. So I'm hoping that by limiting my eyeshadow options, I won't take as long to get ready. And then this is not in any order, by the way, I'm just pulling stuff out. For powder, I am bringing my Besame Snow White powder. I love this powder. It really helps your makeup to stay on. It's very, very smooth to the touch. It's kind of glowy on the skin. I love it. And, you know, it's Snow White, Disney. I'm going to Disneyland, so it's perfect for this trip. So the other eyeshadow things that I'm bringing are this Wet n Wild quad in, I don't know, it doesn't say what the name of this is because I think it was on the sticker that you have to, you know, rip off to get it open. But this purple quad is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's incredible. The lasting power on this is so good. It's so pigmented, blends out really easily. I love this little palette, and, you know, in case I get bored of the Naked Basics, I want to do a little bit of color, some pink or purples, then I have that. Okay, so next I have this Urban Decay eyeshadow in the shade X. This is something that I actually took on, I think I took it on my Disney World trip a couple years ago, and it's just a really easy, quick, all over lid shade. It's pink that shifts gold, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love it, and it's a nice one to just always bring when I'm traveling. Next thing I have here is a little sample, it's almost gone, of the Too Faced Primed in Peachy primer. I didn't want to bring my full size just because it takes up a lot of space, and I don't necessarily have to have a primer when I'm using the face product that I'm using. It's nice to have a little bit. So I'll probably use this up on this trip. For all over my face, I'm actually bringing this Pixi Illuminating Tint and Conceal. So it took me actually a while when I bought this to figure it out. So it has this concealer on the top, but then it has this screw top squeezy tube for the, it's basically a CC cream. It has SPF 20 in it. I actually really like this. It's kind of like a mix between the gel cream from Bare Minerals that I love, and then also the It Cosmetics CC cream, which I also love. The shade match is not perfect, but it's close enough. It's one of those, you know, thinner consistency products that you can just blend it out and make it work, even if it's not exactly the right color. The only problem with this product is there's only like 2 shades. There's like a light and like a medium. So that kind of sucks, but I do actually really, really like this. The lasting power is really good. It kind of perfects your skin just like the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue or the It Cosmetics does. And the coverage is like in between those two. So I'm really excited to be bringing this. And then I love that it also has this concealer. So if I want to conceal, which is not something like I've said before, I don't always do that. But if I do want to, I have the option. Okay, next product that I have here is my Too Faced Chocolate Brownie eyebrow pencil. It's got a spoolie on the one end, which I love. I always like to comb out my brows before I do them. And then you've got your pencil on the other end. Smells like cocoa, which I love, and it's got really good lasting power. So this is fantastic, and it's a great thing to take traveling. For eyeshadow primer, I'm bringing my little Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is just a little sample, and a teeny tiny bit goes a really long way. So I think that I should have enough left in here to last me my whole trip, hopefully. If not, there's a Sephora at Downtown Disney. For eyeliner, no surprise, I am bringing my Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eye Crayon. This is in the shade Brownout, which is a beautiful chocolate brown with like, it's not one of the matte ones, it's one with shine, but it's not like sparkly or glittery at all. So love these. They stay on your waterline. They don't like smudge and get all over the place. So I have to have that kind of thing when I'm going to Disneyland. Next thing is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. This is a Mad Max brown. That is what it looks like. Really easy to put on for a liquid liner, in my opinion, and it lasts, it stays put. So gotta have that. I do also have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel in a sample size. I'm bringing this mainly in case I end up doing my eyebrows with, you know, an eyeshadow from the Naked Basics palette, or from the, you know, one of the powders from the Smashbox contour kit. So that's what that is for. I've got a sample size of the Kat Von D Lock-It setting spray, which I am bringing. That's a really nice setting spray. My favorite is Smashbox, but this is really good, and I have the smaller size, so that's why I'm bringing that one. And then for lips, I'm bringing these 2 things. I've got the Tarte Quench Lip Rescue in the shade Cherry, which gives you like a nice pop of pink. It's a little brighter. And then I'm also bringing the shade Buff, and there that is. Because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to do lipstick and lip liner and all of that stuff. Like when I'm at Disneyland, I just want my lips to be comfortable, that's all. So that is what I'm bringing. I do also have this Cargo Swimmables waterproof mascara top coat. I always like to have a top coat, and this was one of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty specials. It's not my favorite. I like the Bare Minerals better. I liked the Anastasia Beverly Hills one better, but this is what I have. So this is what I'm bringing. And then I was gonna bring this like one pencil in case I wanted to do a red lip. And this is the Bite Beauty lip pencil in the shade 078. And I've just decided not to bring it. It's right here. Because the cap keeps coming off. And when that happens, my other makeup gets colored in the bag, which is not good. So it's not a secure lid, and this happens all the time, so I'm not going to bring it. So instead, I did replace it with this Glitterflip from Ciate London. This is a really gorgeous matte stay all day type of a lip color right there. I don't know if I'll use it, but I just want to have it on hand in case I want a red lip, because that's kind of, I feel like I always want a red lip at Disney and I never bring one. And in case I use that, I am bringing the Japonesque Pro Performance Lip Wipe because this is the easiest way that I found to really get that off. And that is everything in my makeup bag. Okay, moving on to skincare. This is my IT Cosmetics makeup bag. It's a really nice, sturdy, big makeup bag that I got as a free gift with purchase a while back. First thing I have in here are these Koh Gen Do Cleansing Spa Water Cloths. These are amazing, but they're really overpriced. I asked my husband if he saw them to pick some up for me in Japan, and they're like half the price over there. So he brought me a whole bunch of these, and I'm really excited because these are like really strong cloths infused with this like micellar water. They stay really wet. The package stays sealed really well. They take everything off, and they're not irritating at all. They're just, it's not something I use every day, but after a long day at the parks, it's a really nice product to have to get all of the makeup off if you don't want to wash your whole face. Next thing, of course, sunscreen. I have this Coola SPF 30 Pina Colada sunscreen spray. I got a smaller one of these in a kit, and I loved it. It smells exactly like Pina Colada. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy or irritated or anything. I'm very, very sensitive with sunscreen products. A lot of them can give me like rashes and stuff, so this one has never irritated my skin. I like the smell. I don't feel greasy and gross and sticky, so I love this, and I think it's worth the extra price because of just how nice it is, and it doesn't make you feel gross the way a lot of sunscreens do. For dry shampoo, I have, so this is hair care as well, sorry. For a dry shampoo, I have the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Biotin Dry Shampoo. I only have about this much left, but it's a really good dry shampoo. It's got very clean ingredients. It smells nice. It's not like overpowering the way the Dry Bar Detox one is, which honestly, that's the one that works the best for my hair, but the smell is just, like, the smell is just really strong and irritating. So I'm going to be bringing this one with me. I also have this sample size. I got a whole bunch of these with 100-point perks, like sometime last year. And this is my last one. This is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. Especially when I'm at Disneyland, when I'm like, you know, pressed for time, I don't want to condition my hair in the shower because it takes too long. If it's after swimming, I will condition my hair, and I'll put this in because it gets extra tangly and stuff. So this is really nice, especially when you're all wind blown and everything. It helps to smooth out your hair after you take a shower. Another makeup remover thing is my mascara melt off from Too Faced. I can't go without this. It just makes taking my eye makeup off so much easier. Now I can take it all off with these, but it just is a lot faster if I use this combined with this. For face moisturizer during the day, I like to have SPF in addition to my SPF, face makeup. This is the Coola SPF 30 Face Classic Sunscreen in Cucumber. Love it. It's very lightweight. Doesn't feel like you're putting sunscreen on your face. So this is definitely a great product. I did also pick up this Tarte Guard SPF 30 Mineral Powder Sunscreen, and I have not used it yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. I think, I can put it in my I can like put it in my purse, and it's not going to make a mess. It's not going to smell bad. Like there's no smell, no sunscreen smell or anything. It's just like a powder, and you can like brush it on. It has this brush, and you just brush it on during the day. I just got powder everywhere. Yeah, so I'm really happy to have that, and I'm excited to try it. For face wash, I have this sample from Tarte. This is the Deep Cleanse. I've used this once. It's not my favorite cleanser, but it does have a little exfoliation. It doesn't like strip my skin or dry it out or anything, but I like the idea of having a face wash with some exfoliation so I don't have to bring two separate products. For night moisturizer, I have the CEO from Sunday Riley. So this is a decent night moisturizer. It's not my favorite, even though it is really expensive. And then for like an eye depuffer, so eye cream / under eye primer, I am bringing my Physicians Formula Refreshment with cucumber and mint. This stuff is fantastic. It's like a dupe for the Pure Hydrogel Lift. That's what this is, but this is a lot cheaper, and I think you might get more product. And it has this like really nice smell to it. It smells like it's kind of a sweet, I guess it smells like cucumber mint. I don't know, but that's what it says it is. So I'm guessing that's what it smells like. I can't quite place it, but I do really like the scent. Next, I have this Glow Recipe Watermelon Sleeping Mask. This is a sample that I got as, you know, with points from Sephora. And I just wanted to have a travel size so I could travel with this. So I'm excited to be taking that with me. And then finally, I have my Pharmacy Lip Bloom because I need to have, you know, a nice lip balm to put on at night before I go to bed. That's my habit. That's what I do. So that is everything, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you like to always pack in your travel makeup bag, and if you have any plans for this summer. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.